Boss man, when are we gonna see a new Alex build? You done made one for Annette, you done made a shit ton for Daniel, and you made one for Spencer and Nikolai. Are we gonna see one more Alex build?
Wonderful.
And the answer is yes. I got something for you. Savage Nation, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Bossman Savage, bringing you some more Resident Evil Resistance foolishness. And today, your wish is my command. I know you guys been asking me to do some new Alex builds. It's been a while since I did that Alex build. The main reason why I haven't really done any new Alex builds is because even with all of the buffs that she has gotten, I still feel like she is the hardest mastermind to use out of everybody. And the main reason why is because her economy. Her economy is below the manageable the manageable threshold, if that makes sense. Basically, with her economy management, she could not do both traps and infectious creatures. She had to choose between the two. But luckily, I think I might have found a way to use both and be effective. And we're going to talk about it today. So, for our skills, bioweapon is getting the toxic, of course. You know, that's self-explanatory. And then for her passive skills, these are the most important in the deck, or in the build, I should say. For biohazard, we're running epidemic. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. Put the keyboard down. Before y'all go into the comment section talking about, why the fuck are you running epidemic? Are you crazy, boss man? Newsflash, I am. Anyway, the reason why I'm running epidemic will be explained when I get to the deck, okay? So, put the keyboard down. Put it down. You put it down? Thank you. Good man. Alright. So, for Residents of Evil, we're using Sanctuarize. This is probably the kicker of this build. Another problem with running traps in creature builds is that the traps don't have no allies. Meaning, they will not only hit the survivors, but they will also hit the creatures as well and knock them on their ass, which makes them lose their effectiveness. We already know it takes a while for fucking creatures to stand up after you spawn them in anyway. We don't need that. We don't need those problems in our life. So that's why we're running Sanctuarize, so that the traps does not hit the creatures at all. We don't care too much about detonating all the traps in view through. We don't really care too much about that. The main thing is we don't need the traps to hit our creatures at all. Period. And then for our area cards, we're running Virus Mind. Now, Area 2, I know you guys probably prefer Contagion the most, and I get it. It's funny to make the survivors throw up and puke all over the goddamn area, but we're not going to run this in this build. The main reason why is because a lot of survivors are starting to catch on to how to stop Contagion. You know what I mean? A lot of times they're going to have a Valerie on their team that's going to clear up the infection, or they're probably going to have a bunch of blue herbs in their inventory that's going to stop Contagion regardless of how many times you affect them or not. The survivors are, they tend to do dumb shit, but they ain't that dumb, okay? They're more scared of this card than any other card that Alex has in the areas. So that's why we're not running Contagion. We're running Virus Mind, and plus Virus Mind helps out with spreading infection. That way I don't have to rely too much on the creatures to infect them. So that's why we're bringing the Virus Mind along. Then for Area 3, of course, self-explanatory. We're bringing the machine gun infections. I'm not gonna go over why. Y'all pretty much already know why. I ain't gotta explain that. All you Alex mains out there already know the reason. So for our equipment, we're running Researcher's Brain, Viral Canister 3, Fresh Blood 3, as well as Leeching Explosives. We wanted to get, not only do we want the traps to take off time from the survivors, but we also want to get benefits from it too. In this case, we want bioenergy each time they hit a trap. That's what Leeching Explosive is for. Now, the reason why we're running the Epidemic. This is a 4 creature, 4 trap build here. Well, technically 5 traps if you include the Virus Mind, but you won't get that until Area 2. But the main reason why we're running Epidemic is because we have 2 creatures that are going to have the infection on them, which is the VX Zombie and the Zombie Infectious. And then we're going to have 2 creatures that don't have it on, which is the Crawler Zombie and the Double Zombie. So it's the VX Zombie and the Infectious Zombie's job to make sure that these 2 get the infection. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we're running epidemic, because we want these two to be our main resource for spreading infection. Because as you notice, we're not running no infectious vapors, we're not running no infectious enhancers or booster shots, whatever you want to call them. We're not running anything that involves me having to put the infection on the creatures. It's going to be these guys' jobs to do that. So that's why we're running that. Now for the traps, I chose lockdown trap, shock trap, airburst trap, and high explosive mines. The high explosive mine is probably going to be the most expensive, because we only have our efficiency mod that's going to lower the cost down of these traps, unfortunately, because we have to run signature rise for this build. And then we also bring in the efficiency mod for creatures for this guy. So yeah, everything is down cheap. So on average, you should only be spending at least 2 bioenergy, except for this one, because this one is going to bring it down to 3. And then the creatures you don't really have to worry too much about. They're going to be at 2. Everything in this deck is going to be at 2, except for the highest source of mine. So kind of helps with economy a little bit, but you know, we do have to play it a little bit smarter, because we are running epidemic. We don't have anything to kind of help the creatures get infection on besides our VAC and our infectious zombies. So, and also another thing I want to tell you is, to run this build, you're gonna have to make a preset that features infectious creatures on it. Luckily, I made a new preset for each of the maps a few minutes ago before I started recording, so we're definitely gonna be checking out those presets. Hopefully we don't get on prison map. I'm not I don't really have a good preset for that one. I have a hard time making a preset for that map, mainly because it sucks. But yeah, hopefully we have a good time, and hopefully you enjoy watching. So without further ado, let's get into some matches. Got ourselves a match here, and it's on casino. Okay, alright, that's a nice start to testing out these presets as well for this build. Okay, so the main thing is that I gotta play this very efficiently. So the number one thing that's gonna be a problem is how I play the VX zombie, because the VX zombie, not only are the traps are my main source for getting bioenergy back, but the VX zombie is also another source for me getting bioenergy back too. And if I'm not getting no effect out of it, then it's pretty much useless. So hopefully I play it correctly. You know, it's been a while since I ran like a trap infectious build for Alex, mainly because it was hard for me to find stuff to keep her economy down well. But I have faith in this build. I feel like we can do it. We can do it. We just gonna have to get warmed up to it, that's all. Alright, what we got? Oh my Lord Jesus. Boy, oh boy. Well, it's good to see who's still gonna be here when reverse come out. Oh man. Alright, well, the good news is they don't have any Valerie on their team, so I can use that to my advantage. More than likely, this might be a speed running Jill, so I gotta keep my eye on her. Becca is definitely going to be a problem with damage. I think Becca and Jill is probably going to be the ones that's going to deal the most damage out for this team. I don't know if Tyrone is at the appropriate level to run heavy muscle Tyrone or not, but we shall see.
Prepare to face 3 challenges.
Alright.
Not 2, not 4, but 3. It will always be 3.
Go ahead and double lock this door. Put something in there. I'm gonna put double zombies in here so that gets some more infection.
Be so easy to earn.
Alright. Come over here. Shock trap there. Alright, they're on their way. Close the door.
The relief. The soaring ecstasy of shedding another's blood.
Not getting through here, is he? I'll get through this.
No. We're not playing these games today. Get up, lazy ass. Gotcha. Bitch. Oh, and she's down too. Good.
A key to open the path to further danger.
Lights off. Oh, somebody hit the trap. Oh, I'm so sorry, kids.
Not a problem.
With this strength, your fate is sealed. Even the perfect
Hey, how you doing?
cast onto stone will never grow. And so too, my beautiful
You gotta love when Jills do that shit.
wasted in your pitiful blood.
No, no, no. Stop it, Jill. Stop it.
This data is
There you go.
excellent.
Down you go. How you doing? Oh, flash grenades. I'm so
You cannot
upset.
hurt them, only stop them. Aren't our eyes made to be torn out? And hearts for the same purpose?
Come here. Don't you run, Jill. Oh.
This could be the most disappointing
Well, as you can
test
see,
yet.
there's Synchronize coming into play.
Close call. Thank you.
Oh, Dr. Tyrone, maybe?
Nothing we can't handle.
Interesting.
Never escape like this?
Well, they're dead anyway.
Destroying your whole perfection. Pathetic.
Yes, Alex. That is perfection. So, as you can see, the power of this build definitely can get you some wins in Area 1, Area
You
2.
remain
It's so
captive.
flexible. That's
Shall
what I
we run
love about
another
it.
test?
I feel like this is the final form of Alex right here. It's all of her skills in one build. Played correctly, you can literally stop the survivors in their tracks. Easy as that. I had fun with that one. Let's do another one. Alright, got ourselves another match here, and it's on prison. Great. Can I do one damn video without having to go to prison? Jesus! Man, it has been tough to find matches today. I think I'll probably make this one the last one. Regardless of not winning or loss, I think I showed you guys the power of this build, regardless or not. So, I'm all good. We already know that prison is the worst fucking map in the game anyway. It makes the research facility look like the best map ever. Okay. Yeah, it's been tough to find some matches today, but I don't know. I guess there's not too many people playing this at the moment. I mean, it is a Friday, so yeah. A lot of people are probably gonna play Resistance shit pretty soon. When Village come out, people are not gonna be playing this at all, so might as well showcase the build while we can, right? Oh boy, okay. 44 Jill, back at Girl Squad. And they got Valerie on their team. This is gonna be rough. Especially on the prison map. Their main damage source is probably gonna come from Becca mostly. Don't know what Jill is running, but if she's running what I think she's running, then that's gonna be 2 damage sources. This has the potential to be a good team. I don't know if I'm gonna have the same amount of luck that I did on the casino map, but we'll see.
How does fear drive the will to survive? Do pain, suffering, and loss detract from that will? We shall see.
Okay. Let's see. How do I want to play
Your
this? They're
freedom
on
will
their way
not be
now.
so easy to earn.
Let's do airburst trap that way and shock trap that way. One thing about this build is that you have to really be efficient on placing your traps down. If you don't place them down the correct way, they're not going to be any use for you. So that's my main goal right now. So it looks like they're going to take... What the absolute fuck? She is lagging. Either she's lagging or she's doing that on purpose. I'll go ahead and put this down early. Go ahead and set him up over here.
I'm surprised it took you that long to find. I made that one easy for you. The bliss of murder.
Yep.
Relief. The soaring ecstasy of shedding another's blood.
Gotcha. No, we don't even doing no speed running around here. They are swinging their ass off, ain't they?
I will crush you.
Oh. Phew. There we go.
Shit! Out of ammo!
A key to open the path to further danger.
Yes.
That really wasn't very nice.
Good job.
Everyone feeling better? Oh shit, that hurt!
This could be the most disappointing test yet.
Look at all that fucking bio energy we have now. You gotta love it.
This is your end. A rush of
Jesus.
hope. Do not let it overwhelm
How many
you.
fucking grenades do you guys have? I mean, you guys do have a fucking Valor on your team, so I expect it.
Disappointment could be a variable in the efficacy of the virus.
Someone
Oh,
make
that's
this
cute.
easy for us. We'll never
Gotcha.
Escape like this?
not getting through here easy. Here it goes.
Very good.
You gotta love it, chat. You gotta love it. I told you, your boy be behind the scenes trying to come up with some shit.
But my research is incomplete.
So, as y'all can see,
Study again.
the strength of this build is fucking phenomenal. So, there you have it. There's your new, I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing about that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's been a while since I had a smile on my face playing Alex, boy. So, as y'all can see, the power of this build comes from how well you play it. Number one, you gotta take advantage of Epidemic. Number two, you also have to play your traps very efficient. As y'all notice in the two matches that we played, I made sure that I kept the traps in a certain space that I know that they were gonna hit, because they're gonna be so distracted on trying to kill me that they're not even gonna pay attention to the traps, and they're gonna hit the traps automatically, and that's game. So yeah. Nice little way to finally use both skills that Alice is good in, besides just sticking to one. It helps too with variety, because you know you got distraction. They're gonna be so focused on trying to kill you, as I said before. Traps hit them, boom, taking off time, easy money. So yeah, you guys can try that build out if you want. Let me know how it works out for you. I'm gonna go ahead and get me something to eat, because I am fucking hungry, and on top of that, there is not that many players playing right now, so there's no point in me doing a third match. So yeah, that's your Alex video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss when I go live or post videos. And I will see y'all in the next one. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out. Peace.